see if this thing is spreadable. It's not. It's chunky. Oh, but I love the back of it. Hey, what's up? Sorry I didn't see your thing. I was just toying around with my stuff. I had a new deck, so I'm just playing with it a little. Yo, okay. But oh, yeah, this thing. Hey, what's up? Send me a Cashapp. Okay. Let me look here. Okay, why is this thing going slow? Alright. Sorry about that, because I have to log in to some stuff. Okay, why does it? Alright, I'll be right back. Real quick. Alright, I'm back. Yep. Alright. Sorry about that, I had to check my thing. Because my computer, well not my computer, my laptop, the connection up here is like really shitty if it comes to Wi-Fi. Alright. We're currently arguing. Do you see a breakup? Does he feel like it's okay to lie to me? Alright. Sorry, let me get this back real quick. Is everybody still there or what? I had to get out of this. Wait, my boyfriend had been arguing. He was fighting with his ex, but he says it's only to get his daughter back and that he did nothing wrong. And I shouldn't be upset. I mean, you have a right to be upset. You should be. I mean, he could easily go to court to get custody over his kids. Over his kid. Why does he feel it's okay to lie to me? Alright. Wait, is everybody still here? Because, like, I had to exit out of the app real quick to check. No? I'm here. Okay. Just making sure. So, Nadira. Alright. Nadira and her boyfriend. Why did her boyfriend feel like it was a good idea to lie to her about talking to his ex? Basically. Also, all these cards, this is a new deck, so everything is in the upright, just letting you know. Okay, so why did Harris feel like it was a good idea to lie? 1, 2, 3. In judgment. Perhaps he didn't really think it through all the way, if like what he's saying is actually true, then like I guess he wasn't thinking about it all the way, I guess. And then he didn't plan it out carefully here. This talks about having, like, well, making good decisions. Why did he feel like it was okay to lie to her? Lie to Nadira about texting his ex? 1, 2. The sun. Alright. The sun can represent a child. What else? 1, 2, 3. Right. The Hierophant, a commitment. What else? 1, 2, 3. 6 of Cups. Okay, so kids. The past, though. 1, 2, 3. The High Priestess. Alright, 1, 5, 3. 6 of Swords here. Okay. Strength at the bottom here. So again, here with judgment, he probably didn't think about things all the way. And with the sun here, things were enlightened to you. But the sun and the 6 of Cups easily does represent, like, children. So, not lying about the kid. The 6 of Swords is here. The High Priestess. It talks about moving forward here in this reign. Why is the High Priestess here? 1, 2, 3. The Devil. Why is the Hierophant here? 1, 2, 3. Oh, I see. 7 of Wands. Okay. Why is the Sun here? 1, 2. The Moon. There could be a Leo involved. Or Capricorn here. 10 of Wands. Overall, there's a lot of stress right now. But with the High Priestess and the Devil here, but then again, yeah, the Devil, something that is done on purpose here, something toxic. The High Priestess would be like a secret. So your intuition, whatever you're thinking, your intuition is actually more than likely correct. And then you have here the 6 of Swords is here. Maybe somebody's thinking about actually just kind of moving forward from the situation. Or, why is the 6 of Swords here? Because this is a mother and her son in this picture, though. Why is the 6 of Swords here? 1, 2, 3. Page of Swords. Cutting something out here, or some sort of news or information. And then the 3 of Pentacles is here. Not thinking things through. A secret here. The 6 of Cups here is talking about the past. The Sun and the Moon. Leo, Pisces, or Cancer. The Hierophant and the 7 of Wands. It's something here that's putting stress against the relationship here. Something that makes you kind of defensive against the commitment here. Because something that was hidden to you was illuminated. Why? I think this would tell me why here. The 3 of Pentacles talks about working together here. And the 6 of Pentacles at the bottom talks about having an equal exchange. Maybe something to do with money here. But then I have the Empress, which is the mother here. Or it could be you in this case. But the 6 of Swords, why? Did he feel like it was a good thing? An energy of getting caught. But 6 of Swords, this is trying to move from the situation. Maybe that's what he's trying to do. He made a mistake. Not saying it was the best thing ever, like giving him an excuse, but he kind of messed up. And maybe he wants to move forward here away from this, but at the same time, this is something you caught him in the act with this Page of Swords, or some sort of information. Why is the Page of Swords here? It's not necessarily telling me why. Why is the Page of Swords here? 1, 2, 3. Ace of Cups. Love. A new beginning. King of Pentacles is here. I will say this much. For people that do have kids and they split up, they are always going to have that connection to the other person, the child's mom or dad. Page of Swords. Ace of Cups here. Talks about feelings. Okay. Hey, what's up? Ooh, and I'm kind of not used to these cards as of yet. Maybe he thought it was a situation that he kind of already moved on from. Page of Swords is some sort of contact, but this is also kind of blunt communication here about love. Or this is spying or something like that. New love here. Why? I'm kind of wondering if it's on her as well too. Moving ahead of something, communication, or somebody seeing something or information here about love. Defending the relationship. Somebody keeping something a secret that eventually comes out. A lack of better judgment. I wouldn't say like it's an honest mistake. I'd say it's him being stupid. Because he still has that connection to this other person. And then your intuition is kind of hinting to you that he was being sneaky here with his devil card. Why is the devil card here? Why is this devil here? 3 of Wands. A third party. This is also something long distance here, or somebody waiting for their ships to come in. The 9 of Wands talks about stress. A longing. The devil is also a snake. Snakes are very slick at what they do here. The 3 of Wands, communicating with an individual at a distance or seeing what else is out there or something. This person could be far away. I'm sorry you guys hear it. It's thunder and lightning. I'd say it's because he was stupid. That's why. He was being stupid. Or like why he thought it was a good idea. It's more so, again, of him being an idiot, per se. Also still having that that connection to the mom, since he does have a child with her. And also here with judgment. It was a lack of better judgment on his end. On his part, you know. This, again, making good decisions here. Also maybe a resurrection, but I'm not saying like him thinking like resurrect something here with the past, even though the past is here, this 6 of Cups. This is, oh, okay, I see. But a lack of better judgment, the High Priestess and the 6 of Cups here, so there's still being some sort of existing connection here, but with the devil here, could be karmic in nature, but it's something here, this 3 of Wands, that was always a bit of a challenge. It's a climb too. It can represent a third party here, but him being stupid overall, that's why. But yeah. So now Cashapp. Okay. Onto your. Also, what was your third one here too? Since you paid for 3. You're currently are. Spirit. Will her and her boyfriend break up? Spirit, will her and her boyfriend break up? Is there a breakup coming in the future? Ooh. So that flash was very lighty. All right. Spirit. Will Nadir and her boyfriend break up, basically? Nine of Cups, wish fulfillment. Eight of Pentacles, putting effort, working on things. 1, 2, 3. 10 of Pentacles, will her and her boyfriend eventually break up? Will they break up? 1, 2, 3. Oh, not. Page of Swords. Strength. Hang on. Or having patience. Ace of Cups. I just paid the Swords here. 1, 2, 3. Nine of Pentacles. Two of Wands. Page of Swords. Okay. Eight of Cups. There is a choice, too. Page of Swords is here, and the Two of Wands. Page of Swords can talk about choices as well as cutting something out. And the Two of Wands can talk about taking a new path. Right now, you're trying to be patient with him with the Strength card and trying to gain control of the situation to a certain extent here because of the Ace of Cups. You know, you still you have feelings with this for this individual. Then I have here it's Nine of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles, and the Ten of Pentacles here. Trying to put in work with this person, trying to build with them, and trying to have something long term. And then with this Nine of Pentacles here, but then maybe there's those thoughts of, maybe do I really need this individual here because I'm actually pretty stable by myself. This is a very independent card here. Somebody that has their own money, has their own shit basically. And then you have here this Eight of Cups at the bottom. I feel like it's more than likely a choice to walk away because Eight of Cups is walking away here. Or you might actually decide to kind of focus on yourself and, you know, build up your own home here with this Ten of Pentacles. This talks about having a lot of money, investing in yourself here, being work focused. Go 2 more cards, please. 1, 2, 3. Queen of Wands. What else? 1, 2. 3 of Swords. The Empress at the bottom. You might. Then again, Queen of Wands here and the Three of Swords. The thing is with this, sometimes this can represent a third party. Not saying that there necessarily is one, even though now there kind of is since he was texting his ex. But with the Queen of Wands here, this is the type of thing. It's like the attitude that you may have about you. You're like, I am a very nice looking woman. I have it all for myself. And it kind of hurts that he's doing this, right? And then you have here the Empress, which is like the most important woman of the tarot here. You know, somebody that this is all 4 queens into one. This is basically a saint. And then you have here this Queen of Cups, which is you, again, you know, very sweet and intuitive. This could also, if this is another person here, then you might, it could also just be saying that you might, you guys could break up and you deciding to definitely focus on yourself here. Take a new path in life. And the Strength card is here. It's something that does require some courage, maybe, because the Ace of Cups here, I think the most important thing is to give yourself love. So it's a choice, or if this third party situation keeps going on, you eventually might. So yeah, will Quan reach out? I know I should leave him alone. Okay, I know. Oh, I mean, if he does, he does. If not, hey. But like, I understand what you're saying, but no judgment. Besides that, I like it when I get attention from other dudes. All I'm saying is, if he thinks that's okay, then let him have it. Because men don't like that shit back. Let's see. So for Nadira, will Quan, excuse me, will Quan reach out to her? 1, 2, 3. Strength. 1, 2, 3. Leo. 9 of Pentacles. Will he eventually reach out to her? 1, 2, 3. Ace of Wands. Will he eventually reach out to her? 1, 2, 3. King of Swords. Will he eventually reach out to her? 1, 2, 3. Eight of Wands will eventually reach out to her. 1, 2, that's communication. 3. Ooh, too many cards. 1, 2, 3. 3 of Wands is here, waiting. At the bottom of the deck is this 10 of Wands here. Right now, he's possibly feeling really stressed out here, but will he? I think he will. 8 of Wands is here, so this talks about forward movement, but also communication. Maybe something that you could be waiting for, or he's waiting to do here. Going to kind of reach out. But at the same time, there's this King of Swords mentality that he has right now. So the type of communication that you could get from him would be something that's a bit, how would I say, there's like a certain tone. I'm not saying that he'd be annoyed or anything like that, but I don't know. I don't know how you would put it. It's like, hello, how are you? Type of thing, maybe. Like that. Strength is here, the 9 of Pentacles, Ace of Wands. 9 of Pentacles, Ace of Wands. He may feel like you're kind of building with your own self here and having fresh new start. Maybe you have somebody here that's just very independent here and attractive. There being attraction to you here, but also the potential for a new start. And then strength is here. Maybe he might be holding himself back. Why strength here? 10 of Cups. Okay. So that's a relationship here. Strength. Maybe being, patience to a certain extent, because maybe this is what he truly wants with you. More, please. Will he reach out? Will Quan reach out? 1, 2, 3. Judgment. He's trying to make a good decision, or they're telling you to make a good decision when it comes to this person. That's 1, 2. Maybe reconsider 3. 3 of Pentacles here. Working, building. Resurrection was 1, 2, 3. This individual will reach out. King of Cups. Death is here. He is a Scorpio. Could be transforming. This is an ending. Possibly, though, Judgment, 3 of Pentacles. So, resurrecting something between the two of you so you guys could build, maybe. He still cares with this King of Cups. But then here's Death, both Scorpio. I think you're a Scorpio. Because you wanted to originally put an end to it. So it's more so like, okay, yeah. Like originally, at first, maybe you wanted to put an end to it. And then now you're like, maybe reconsidering it and stuff. But the possibility is actually kind of high. So I think he would. Can't say when, though. Because timing with tarot is kind of difficult. But I think he would. Let's see, any repeating numbers? 3. This 3's here. 3 days, 3 weeks, 3 months, years. Maybe Scorpio season. Any other major arcana here? Well, we already passed Leo season, but I think he would, yeah. Alright, Stephanie, you can go ahead and put out your questions. Thank you. You're welcome. Also, let me... Wait, what was it? Sorry, I was checking my notifications. The one song I can't get out of my head is Toxic by Kalani. I love that song now. I will play that while doing somebody. I may leave it alone. I went and saw... Excuse me. Went and saw Gemini yesterday night. Just stayed with him. How does it feel? Oh, okay. We're getting saucy. Ooh, lucky you. All right. This nothing wrong with having a little bit of fun. So, let's see. So how is the Gemini doing? Nope. Oh, okay. I'm about to say, I'm like, ooh, okay, okay. I'm about to say, lucky. It's all right. How is the Gemini feeling about Stephanie right now? How's he feeling about her? 1, 2, 3. 10 of Wands. Okay, how's he feeling? 1. Yeah, yes, we did. Wait, y'all did? Did? Did you what did you do no, nothing wrong with Ben. So okay. Oh, so y'all we did all right. Okay. All right. Go, Stephanie. Okay. That's the block is hot. The block is hot tonight. Oh, let's see. How's the Gemini feeling about Stephanie? That's 1, 2, 3. Okay. The Knight of what? Ooh, friskiness. Oh my gosh. How is he feeling? 1, 2. Maybe he felt like that was like alleviating or something. He was like, come through. I was like, okay. I'm not gonna lie. I'd answer to that right now. Would I? Jesus, I can't have the car over that late. Ooh. How is it Gemini feeling about Stephanie? How's he feeling? 1, 2, 3. The Wheel of Fortune. Okay. A story to tell. Well, it's 1, 2, 3. The Nine of Wands. What else? 1, 2. Ace of Swords. Okay. Why is that song playing in my head? As soon as this, like, I'm not even playing around. Like, I'm not even trying to joke. As soon as I got this Ace of Swords, I got that song from, the very first Mulan movie they did. Like, let's get down to business. Like, that literally just played in my head. I'm like, the hell? How does he feel? 1, 2, 3. It's 5 of Cups. Y'all did it. He should be feeling happy. The fuck is wrong with him? Or maybe, and then the Magician here. Or maybe it's like this, right? So the 10 of Wands and the 9. Okay, chill. Sorry, it's raining. Maybe how he's feeling, like this 10 of Wands and the 9 of Wands. So this indicates a lot of stress and feeling overwhelmed, but since you guys, this 9 of Wands and the Wheel of Fortune, it's like taking action here in that sense created change. And the Ace of Swords is here with this 5 of Cups. So the 5 of Cups is talking about sadness and loss. And then you have here this Ace of Swords here, which talks about somebody speaking their truth and acting on it. It's like feeling this way, and then whatever happened here, because the Knight of Wands is a very physical card. This can talk about somebody that is after sex. And then the Wheel of Fortune talks about things going in one's favor here. So the Magician at the bottom, how is he feeling? Pretty damn magical. This is being able to manifest whatever you want. And maybe this is what he really wanted to do. Maybe as a way to express that he was sorry. The Knight of Wands is also having fun here, so alleviating stress, I guess you could say. What else? How else is he feeling towards her now? 1, 2, 3. The 9 of Cups, pretty damn happy. What else? 1, 2, 3. The Knight of... Oh, okay. How's he feeling? 1, 2, 3. How is he feeling towards her? The 10 of Swords. Okay. The 2 of Wands here. Oh, I see. How is he feeling? So, of course, things ended between the two of you the two of you were on bad terms for some time, but the Nine of Cups and the Knight of Cups is here. Having wish fulfillment here, being happy, and with this Knight of Cups, expressing one's emotions here, even bringing forth an offer of a relationship. This is more so of kind of like turning a new leaf with the Two of Wands, and then the moon's under it. Why? Why is it okay? Why is the Ten of Swords here? 1, 2, 3. Death. An ending. Thought maybe things had occurred. How is he truly feeling towards her? 1, 2, 3. Because I'm wondering. The World. You two have successfully ended something and have began anew. You see these two? But the Two of Swords is here. Maybe he's in his head and indecisive about some things here. But with the World here, starting over again. Like I said the other night, leaving behind a bunch of the BS and just starting something over new. That death is also transformation. Yeah, I think there's a lot going. The thunder is so loud. I didn't know it would be like that loud. Oh, I see. Okay, so it's actually pretty. Because I just wanted to make sure, because you know some dudes, they get whatever they want and then that's it. Which is so shitty of them, but he's feeling pretty damn good. He might have some stuff going on, but he's feeling pretty good. This is a way for him to kind of alleviate that, like, yes. Ooh. Oh, wait. I think he's fighting with Megan. She was calling him when I was there. Oh. What was it? City girls act up. Like, he don't answer you, bitch. That's because of me. And it was because of you. Ooh, he's in trouble. My man is my man. It's your man. Her is her man, too. My man. Ooh. I think everybody's just getting their own stuff. I want to be manhandled again. Yeah, what's your second question though? But ooh, lucky. I think she was around his house, and I was about to leave, and he said, "No, don't leave." Oh, and ooh. She was like, "Let me go up to this dude." Wait, are they together? Were they together, or something? Because I think I remember you mentioning her. Can't remember in like what context though. Yeah, donated. Okay. Number 2, what's going on with him and Megan after not answering? He's second guessing dealing with me. Ooh. Okay. Spirit. So, what's going on between the Gemini and Megan since he didn't answer her calls and stuff? But what's going on between the two of them? 1, 2, 3. 10 of Wands. Yeah, stress. 1, 2, 3. I know they were together, but I don't know if they are now. Oh, they were, so maybe in the past. Okay. 5 of Cups. All right. 1, 2, 3. Temperance. Okay. Right now, possibly trying to cool things down here with the Temperance card, because the 10 of Wands and the 5 of Cups talks about a lot of disappointment and sadness going on here, and just a lot of stress. What else? 1, 2, 3. Trying to create peace here, justice. Yeah, trying to kind of balance the situation out a bit. How are those two doing? 1, 2, 3. 10 of Pentacles here. What else? 1, two, three. Trying to decide what's right. The Lovers. Why is the Ten of Pentacles here? One, two, three. Eight of Swords. Okay. Why is Page of Swords here? One, two, three. Four of Swords. Okay. No, I know they were dealing with each other, but I don't know if they were on a break. I don't know. Oh, okay. Yeah, the Hierophant. So what's going on between the two of them? So like I said, trying to cool things down, because right now there could be some arguing and stuff, even though I don't see the card, but there's sadness, you know, the potential to have a loss here and just a lot of stress. So the Ten of Pentacles and then the Lovers is here. But here's the whole thing. You two do have a connection, but this is also talking about a choice. Because, and also a relationship here too. So possibly there was a relationship between the two of them since they are dealing with each other. Maybe. And then here the Page of Swords and the Four of Swords. So kind of making a decision to take a break. Or maybe they were on a break. But with the Hierophant here, this does, I do see like some form of commitment here. Or a Taurus involved. Five of Pentacles. Seven of Pentacles here. Four of Cups. Ultimately, somebody is not really happy with this Four of Cups here. Somebody may feel a bit left in the dark in terms on like, how would I say this, where they stand. And the Seven of Pentacles here talks about what one has put their effort into. Why is the Seven of Pentacles here? One, two, three. Three of Wands. So it talks about waiting here. It can also talk about a third party. So why is the Three of Wands here? One, two, three. Ten of Cups. A relationship. The Wheel of Fortune. So changes possibly going on. Maybe somebody's hoping for positive change. It's kind of like determining where things are at this stage. Three of Wands and the Ten of Cups. This talks about overcoming challenges when it does come to love. But with the Seven of Pentacles here, it's like maybe determining whether or not something is worth it. If they weren't necessarily exclusive per se here, then somebody was waiting for this to be brought to the surface, like a relationship. This is passively waiting here with the Three of Wands. So yeah. Oh, so now the thing decides to update on some. But basically that. Let's see. Okay, Godiva, you can go ahead and put down your question. But it seems as if they're kind of going through like being on the rocks. Whoa, somebody. Okay. I don't know, the second guessing dealing with me. Not necessarily second guessing, but the thing is, without the, I mean, you have to think about the entire situation as a whole. Outside of him and Megan, this. So that just shook the whole room. Sorry, but they're like the whole situation between the two of you, and there being some sort of connection, whether it be karmic or he's a soulmate or a twin flame and stuff. The thing is, he can't leave you alone. In his own head here, because the Hierophant is also, that came out, that's also a spiritual card. That's, maybe he's trying to see where things are going to go, but at the same time, he cannot stop dealing with you. So, maybe if he is second guessing things with you, he's just trying to determine why is it that I keep bothering with this certain individual. It could be like that. Even though I'm not really picking that up with the cards per se, it's just, you kind of have to take a step back and kind of see the situation for what it is, as well as what's really going on, like the bigger picture. Yes. Do you see them having a spiritual connection? The Lovers was there. They more than likely, it's possibly like a soulmate type of thing. Everybody has soulmates. Did they have a connection? Do those two have a connection? One, two, three. Two of Wands. The Emperor is here at the bottom. Two Wands. This is being two-faced. This is like a Gemini. If they do, it's the type of thing where they're opposites. Maybe. This is, yeah, opposites. One's holding a staff and the other one's holding some sort of key. It's strange. Maybe he feels like he's being pulled in different directions. The Two of Wands is more so of a maybe card. We all have spiritual connections with many, many people. So it's possible. She's a Sag. Gemini is the twins. Sag is the centaur. Two different things. So Sag would possibly do better with a Virgo. I don't know why I said that. Probably not. He feels pulled. Maybe. I mean, there could be. He could be, like, could be one of his many soulmates. Everybody has soulmates, but it's possible. But yeah. I know I have one with him, but I've been told it's apparently something he can't let go of either. I don't know if it's like card reincarnation or not, but there's karmic cycles within everything. It's something. Wait a second. There's like 4 people on here now. Wait, where's, yeah. Thank you. You're welcome. Hey, so Godiva, you can go ahead and put down your question. Here, I got you. Go ahead and put down your question. Oh, shit. Oh, God. I'm waiting. No, I'm sorry. I saw like a big ass lightning strike, and usually that comes with like hella thunder. Okay, well, there it is. Okay. How is D the Leo feeling about me? I know he thinks of me on and off, and I can feel it, but he doesn't come forward. I heard he was dealing with a Capricorn. Okay. Spirit. So how is D the Leo feeling towards Godiva? 1, 2, 3. 2 of Pentacles here. He could be going back and forth, a bit indecisive, or is just juggling different things right now. How is he feeling towards her? 1, 2, 3. 5 of Cups. Could be a bit of disappointment. What else? Not wanting to look at the situation. Maybe from embarrassment. How else is he feeling towards her? Ace of Cups. A new beginning in love. What else? How's he feeling towards her? Verify that. 1, 2, 3. How's he feeling towards her? Ace of Pentacles. How's he feeling towards her? 1, 2, 3. Queen of Cups. How's he feeling towards her? 1, 2. Wait, maybe. I wonder if he's a bit down that things didn't really kick off between the two of you. I don't know. 3 of Wands. Why is the Ace of Cups here? 1, 2, 3. King of Pentacles. Ten of Pentacles. He's a bit indecisive about the situation, but his thoughts of you are actually pretty lighthearted. He's a bit upset about how things may have went down between the two of you. Don't know what happened, but they happened. Excuse me. Here, this is you here, the Queen of Cups. He may be wanting to offer you something stable here, this Ace of Pentacles here, and could be waiting to do so, or he's waiting on you. And then you have here this Ace of Cups here and this King of Pentacles. There's feelings here, but he's stubborn. But maybe wanting something long-term with you with this 10 of Pentacles here. Why is this Three of Wands here, though? 1, 2, 3. Three of Pentacles. Okay, yeah. Two of Cups. So there could be a third party. Yeah, 2 threes here. Thus him kind of being a bit indecisive. But the Three of Wands are like waiting to possibly have something with you, to build something with you here with this Three of Pentacles, because I have this Two of Cups, so a relationship here. So Three of Wands can also be a third party at times. So he could be waiting to start something with this other individual, or could be building things. Maybe they're long distance, but he highly thinks of you, but is kind of disappointed about how things may have went here with this Two of Cups. I mean, yeah, Two of Cups. No, well, a relationship, but there's still kind of being that bond, but feeling a bit sad and indecisive, or just feels like he's kind of dealing with a lot right now. You think he'll come towards me? It all really depends. He's kind of debating it. I can ask, so. Spirit, will he come towards Godiva? Will this individual come towards her? 1, 2, 3. 10 of Swords. The World here. No. If he does, how would I say this? There's bloodshed here. I don't know how bad things, I don't know how things have ended between the two of you. This talks about somebody here that just feels very hurt. And then the World is here, moving on. And the Eight of Swords in his head, he probably won't. If he does, then he may not be that open with you because there's still hurt. He cheated on me. Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah, probably not. Maybe. I don't know. But yeah, a painful ending here. Betrayal. So the World is here. So, of course, really a cycle ending between the two of you here. And then this Eight of Swords is kind of being in his head, feeling guilty. He still has feelings for you. He does. But he's... Yeah. Maybe he may feel like that's the end. Feels sad, feels disappointed, knows that he made you feel that way. Because he was juggling then, yeah. I'm sorry that happened. I have to make more space because I have a new book coming here. I'm confused. What do you mean? Like what part? He's still in his head about me, but won't ever pop up and still juggling. That's odd. Actually, that's his normal behavior. I mean, there's people in my head that I think about daily. Not necessarily, not all of them in very good ways, but just because it's just the whole thing is like, it's like this. You can think about ice cream all day long, but does that mean that you're going to take any action to get it? No. It can be in your head, but yeah. When we talked on the phone this summer, he opened up a little, but then went cold. That's just typical, I wouldn't even say male behavior. That's just typical human stuff. Some people are just wishy-washy. I mean, we all have those, we can all do that, so yeah. But like I was saying, like, you can have stuff in your head for the longest and still not really take any action towards it for whatever reason, whether it's a lack of interest or it's not the right time, or there's just many factors as to why somebody won't approach you. Like, for example, so today I got a little read from a friend because there was an individual who basically blocked and unblocked me so that he wouldn't follow me anymore or I wouldn't follow him. And come to find out, he actually always liked me, but never really took the chance to ever message me. And I never spoke to this dude before. I knew who he was, but I never spoke to him. But it's just the whole thing. It's also the thing of like maybe waiting for the other individual to do that, because that's what the Three of Wands is, waiting, possibly waiting to have something with you again, trying to build. But the thing is, whoever did whatever, or whoever feels whatever the most, needs to take the initiative. And that's what some people would leave that to the other person. But if they don't know or anything like that, then what's the point? It's like that. So he's waiting for me to reach out. Not necessarily. I mean, this is different things here, because you said like you heard he might be talking to a Capricorn. So the 2 3s here, so this could very well, be a third party influence, more than likely. Um, but I mean, this is somebody here that's passively waiting. Passively waiting is basically just waiting and expecting for the other person to do it, or waiting and not really putting any action towards it. I mean, I can derive different things here. He could, maybe. I'm not really sure. Or he's currently kind of chatting with somebody, another third person. You know, this is also a sense of longing, wanting to return. I can't really give you like a definite answer on that, because this is telling me like different things. He's stubborn though. I would say since he cheated on you, I wouldn't talk to him. I mean, that's just me and stuff. If somebody does me wrong, then I'm not really gonna be willing to talk to them. He could be, or this is just a third person or something. But yeah. But that's just how things really are. So like I was saying before, you can be in your head about something all day long, but whether or not you take action on it is completely and totally up to you or that other person. So yeah. Ouch. My foot. Second. I wish this light was up. Can I send it for another question? If you like, yeah. Don't find it. Okay. I mean, I'm tired of wishy-washy guys. They're all that way, so eh. So what's the other question? Ooh. Or like, what was it? The guy I was telling you about? My little stalker ex, whatever you want to call him. Like him probably waiting, like, maybe if I wait, she'll contact me, even though he's the one that did the shit. I swear, something's a little... And he probably watching right now. Hey, bitch.
Yeah, what happened?
Oh, him? Oh, nothing happened as of recently, no. I don't know, what was it? A few couple nights ago, I set his ass on fire and told him what was up. Like, my whole thing is this is part of my work, right? This is how I receive other ends of income and stuff, so I can just support myself in the channel and everything else. You are not donating, you are not helping anything out. You're not doing this or that, and yet, even though you might get a bit cursed out or something like that, you standing, you basically just looking at the screen while I don't talk to anybody. You're not interacting. You are being a total creep, and you think that's all right. Like, does that make any sense? You must think about that one again, sir. Set another. But yeah, set another. What the rah rah? All right, you can go ahead and put down your questions. That's crazy that he's still doing that. Probably going off and on. And the thing is, I'm pretty sure he has like another person. He can't stay alone for too long. He's too damn codependent. He's too worried about his fucking image because he's in the military. Like, I hope you fucking know that y'all are disposables when it comes to the U.S. government. If you die, you're just another name in the graveyard. That's it. Your name doesn't go in the books. But yeah, but what are your questions though? But yeah, I'm doing this. I got this. I this and there. Nigga, do you have a clue? That seems to be the one thing that you tend to go without is a clue. I don't got it for you. Stop looking like you. He needs to stop looking like he wants some hot dog water. Cause let me tell you something. Right now, I don't have none. I don't. I just wanted to see if you could dig deeper into Deedley's energy about me. Okay. It's just the one thing. But before I actually get into the question, but it's like seriously the one thing, and I don't mind like ranting about it or venting because the whole situation is so tiring within itself, and I tried my best to forgive him and forgive whatever else, but some things that people do, especially at certain times in your life, really get to you, you know. Or like one thing, it took me the longest to stop crying about it whenever it came to mine, and it's teetering. It's not even teetering. It's on the fence of when you need somebody the most, and everybody else is acting up around you, and then that one person that you go to after whomever, and then they do something that is completely and totally just hurtful. And I'm not gonna go into it, but that was the most painful thing that I think that he's done per se. And so that's why I just kind of have the attitude that I have with him now. I'm like, you are always going to disappoint me and be a fuck up when it comes to me. And with everybody else, you just, I, and you listen to other people too. I'm like, you're nothing more than a bitch. Let's go. But yeah, yeah, it does. It's hard. It puts you in a weird headspace, makes you shut. Exactly. So that's why I'm like, you know what? No, because it was just the whole thing of like, I can't do this. And I mean, I've always been talking to other people and stuff. Not saying that I've been holding space for him, but I don't know. Maybe I had this idea in my mind that maybe something cordial could happen, but he still chooses to be a fuck up. And the one thing that's always kind of irritated me about this situation, because I'm not a bad person, I have never disrespected him or anything. That's why if it comes to him now or something, or even if I see him out in public, I will go through his throat. Because why is it with other people that you date, you don't mind showing off, but when it came to me, you decided to keep a secret? I'm pretty sure nobody, and I'm pretty sure he's talked to me. talked about me to other people, but I'm pretty sure nobody knows what I look like. But everybody else you can go public with and everything else, I'm like, you know what? You're a bitch for that. You're shitty. You're a shitty ass human. So yeah. But anyways, me stop complaining. Um, dig deeper into his childish, very, very. All this block unblock nonsense. All you can't. We're the same age. I'm a tad bit older by a few months, but at the same time, talk. If you're not gonna do that, then leave me alone. Let me be. Let me be, because you lost out. That's it. That's done. I'm 22, but at the same time, like, I'm too old for this. And no. But if dig deeper into his energy for you. All right. Is it his energy towards you that you want to know a little bit more about and stuff? I'm sorry to hear that, honey. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I mean, it's whatever. But it's just that whole. It's just the whole situation that's just kind of tiring and whatnot, and then not to mention, like, me and my dreams and all this other shit. I'm like, you can try to woo me and doing all this other stuff astral wise, but in the physical you ain't doing shit. And there's this other stuff. Oh no, honey, no. Anyways, let me go into this. But his energy towards you. All right, spirit. So for D the Leo, what else? What is his energy towards Godiva? Can you give me a deeper explanation as to things? Goddess of the moon, the root chakra. Actually, these do nothing for me. This talks about being very grounded here. As for material things, certain desires or urges that one may have, maybe it's a bit unbalanced, or when it comes to you, I don't know, like things being a bit out of control. What is energy? What is his energy towards Godiva? 1, 2, 3. Alright, maybe he thinks that you have other opportunities in your life, or he has other options and opportunities in his. What else? One. You may also be intuitively feeling something here with Goddess of the Moon, like water signs. Like, we are very intuitive, very psychic. What else? One. Envy. A bit of jealousy or something. Envy. Maybe there's a part of him that wishes that he was still a part of your life. What else? 1, 2, 3. Journey. Alright, what else? 1, 2, 3. Appreciation. 1, 2. Wish fulfillment. Here, the cornucopia. Why is journey here? 1, 2, 3. Yin yang. Why is envy here? 1, 2, 3. Okay. So again, your intuition here with your third eye. Maybe there's certain things that he saw about you and was kind of like, oh, well, she can do that, or why can I be more like that? Why is envy here? Also, I saw door to romance. Maybe not liking the fact that go toward you're possibly entertaining other people. Why is envy here? 1, 2, 3. Anxiety, scared about something. And the sun is here. Probably feels like you're very bright, optimistic individual. The sun, Leo, so this is him feeling really happy around you. Journey here, yin and yang. Huh. This talks about being wait a minute. Huh. Journey is number 2, and then you have 2, like 22 here. Maybe you guys have some sort of connection. I was told this would equate to like a twin flame card, somewhat. Not necessarily all the way, but yin and yang talks about having balance. So maybe balancing each other out. Excuse me. Or they're just being an imbalance, because I don't really take reversals when it comes to oracle cards. But then you have your journey. So this talks about being on your way somewhere or something, or a certain path. maybe this is one of the individuals that is teach you what proper balance actually is here and how to avoid any sort of imbalance, or I don't know if somebody was trying to overlap the other. If there's an imbalance within one's masculine energies, because we both have feminine and masculine energy, if there's an imbalance with your masculine and that side shows a bit more, then you would be more aggressive here and not very open to anything. You kind of be a bit stoic. As for feminine energies here, then it's like a lack of receptivity. I think that's how you say that. Cowering away with stuff here, letting people step over you. Maybe lessons in that. How does he feel towards you though? Maybe like he should have appreciated you more, but also he appreciates you for what you've done for him. And maybe that during the time when you two were together, and then cornucopia, maybe he feels like he should have been a bit more thankful for you because he could have taken you for granted. Cornucopia, like you already know, like Thanksgiving tradition, and for Thanksgiving is to get like give thanks for all that you have and all that other corny shit. So this is wishful. This is wish fulfillment. You know, he had something good and did something to mess it up. And then here, envy and anxiety, might be scared of maybe other options that you have. Or maybe there's certain things that you're not afraid to do that could give him a lot of anxiety, and therefore he kind of envies that part about you. Like, she's not scared to do certain things. Tell me why Goddess of the Moon is here. 1, 2, 3. Happy family. Okay. Angel of love. So this talks about new love, but love in general. Happy family is here. So this is stability here, but a relationship. Goddess of the Moon. A very intuitive person here. Goddess of the Moon. Oh, there's other stuff that was coming to me about it's lost. Goddess of the Moon. Maybe some sort of mystery surrounding you here in a relationship. Or how you just automatically knew things. Angel of love, so how he feels towards you here. Maybe wanting to spark something new. One more card. 1, 2, 3. Action. Walking away. Again here, yin and yang. Yin is... So yin is the white horse. Yang is the black horse here. The thing is, as you move ahead in your life, he stays behind for whatever reason. Don't know why, but this is taking action here. As this other person is about to set off here, this other horse will too, but right now they're just prancing. And walking away here. So obviously somebody walked away, but probably feels like you aren't afraid to walk away. Probably feels like you're not a way to take action on doing whatever you want to do. Could be that. Hi, Nisha. Hi, Ashley. Can I pay for 2 if you want to? Yeah. Donate it. Thank you. But hello. Hi. Sorry, I just saw this because I'm just kind of focused on this. Let's see. Just 4 cards because I don't want to deplete my energy. How is he feeling towards... How was he actually feeling towards her? Towards... Bria, how is he feeling towards her? 1. Is he feeling towards Godiva? 1, 2, 3. 6 of Pentacles. 1, 2, 3. 9 of Wands. 1, 2, 3. Is that a rooster? Sorry. 4 of Cups. Queen of Wands. The High Priestess here. He may feel spiritually connected to you in a sense here, this High Priestess, or this is a secret. How is he feeling here? He could be feeling a bit apathetic towards the whole entire situation overall. I mean, the 6 of Pentacles and this 9 of Wands here, this overwhelming feeling may feel like you're very attractive, but at the same time, the Six of Pentacles. Why Six of Pentacles here? 2, 3. Seven of Swords. Ah. It's Queen of Wands. 1, 2, 3. The Hierophant. Okay. The Hangman is here. Right now, you're in a stalemate position with this person here, and things are trying to be decided. Six of Pentacles and the Seven of Swords. Could have been deceptive with money, but this is somebody here that sneaks away so much. The thing is, you were really giving to him, and he could have been giving to somebody else, which he obviously did here. This is also maybe taking advantage towards a person. Yeah, taking advantage of somebody here. So now he's a bit disappointed, or feels like he definitely took you for granted here. Feels stressed. Feels a bit overwhelmed because of maybe what he's done here. And the Queen of Wands and the Hierophant. There's definitely like that guilt factor. Because the Queen of Wands can stand for another individual here, and the Hierophant is the relationship. You know, somebody that stepped outside of the relationship here. But he also may feel like you're a very passionate individual here that's very spiritual. And it's something here that he rejected. Could have been that. Or he feels stressed out that he rejected you for another person. And knows that that was wrong. So with the Hangman here, he's trying to decide here. Staying in a stalemate. But yeah. Yeah, into the victim stance a lot. So he feels messed up and can't handle the guilt. Possibly that. Possibly that. He knows that he did something wrong. Trying to balance himself out because of this. Okay, so that must be the other one then. This is it. I like these cards. They're just so, ooh. Let's see. Wait a second. Sorry about that. It's because I thought when we talked he would be over him hurting me, but I guess not. The thing is, when you go against your own moral ethic code, you know, people could feel hurt. Alright, but yeah, maybe I'm the one that got away to him. Yeah. Also, so Nisha, I saw your payment. I'm going to let it go this once since I think like you're new. But remember, for 2 questions, it's $5.55, not 5. Just saying, like, even though it's a, like, cents off and stuff, just keep in mind for the next time. Please. Oh, sorry. You're fine. But yeah, I'm just saying, like, next time, just be mindful. But usually, that's how that is. Second, why does have so much anxiety towards me? All right, Spirit. Why does he have so much anxiety towards her? 1, 2, 3. 10 of Wands. He's stressed out. Possibly has a lot to deal with. It's like the responsibility of maybe what was done or the relationship, the connection between the two of you is a lot to take on. Why does he have so much anxiety towards her? Okay. All right. Oh, that just went upside down. Two Pentacles reverse. Just taking on so much. A lot of chaotic energy here. Ten of Pentacles. Why does he have so much anxiety towards her? The Fool. The Hangman was 1, 2, 3. Page of Cups. He still has feelings here, this Page of Cups, and maybe wants to communicate. Why is 10 Pentacles here? 1, 2, 3. The Four of Cups. Knows that he threw away something good. 10 of Pentacles talks about a long-term commitment here, and the Four of Cups can talk about rejection and even missing out here or taking something for granted. Why is the Hangman here? 1, 2, 3. Three of Swords. 6 of Pentacles at the bottom. But why the Hangman? So somebody here is at a stalemate, but also observing here and trying to balance themselves out here because it's like taking its time to pause and reflect here because he knows that he did something bad. Three of Swords here. This can be a third party. It's betrayal and it's heartbreak. And with this Page of Cups, he would more than likely want to apologize and take a risk in doing so, but he also knows that he risked the relationship. Why is the Fool here? 1, 2. Okay. I'm sorry. Things are just flying out. Where's the other card? Where'd it go? There it is. Page of Pentacles. Maybe he wants to take a new leap of faith here and give a new opportunity here. Yeah. Wanting to basically invest and build and go about things and be consistent with you again. Page of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles, 7 of Pentacles. Giving a stable offer here, a small offer to rebuild here this Knight of Pentacles. To be consistent again. 7 of Coins is here. She talks about patience and investing here too. It also lets me know that you guys were building up something stable here. With the Fool, he did something stupid. He acted like a jackass. So with the Empress card here, and you are seen as a very important woman. This card comes out a lot for you, I believe. Seen as somebody here that's very important. This is all 4 queens into one. This is the ultimate queen. This is the Empress, you know? He was like, I did that to somebody that deserves a world. He was like, I am a piece of shit. And he is for doing that. He knows that he pushed away somebody that was very good for him. And therefore, the anxiety comes from the guilt here. It comes from being scared here and knowing what was done wrong. Maybe the anxiety is like, I probably won't ever have that person back. And probably worrying about, like, if he has a chance. You know. Relationship. Yeah, he did. Yeah, yes, he was being. But really. Oh, I thought he because he cheated. But, like, basically risked what you guys had. And therefore being. Yeah. I reached out his ass and didn't respond. It's not you, but I'd say next time, like for any guy that does you wrong, don't reach out. Definitely don't. But at the same time, I myself am just a tiny bit guilty. But I was just trying to see why, because I got ghosted. Not by the jackass I was telling you about, but by somebody else. And I was still blocked because I said something on that phone. But, you know. I did this. I just be needing clarity. I got you. But that's just how stuff is, unfortunately. Sorry, I just turned it down, like, need to check some notifications. But yeah. It'd be like that. Nisha, you can go ahead and put down your questions. General love reading and what the spirit want you to know. Okay. Sometimes when people are immature, they make you feel bad for being mature and reaching out. That too. But sometimes the mature thing to do is just leave it alone. Be like, if you want to act that way, okay, fine. Because I can stay silent. I've stayed silent for years. And I can stay silent for a whole millennium more. It don't bother me. It's not a life or death situation. You acted like you didn't need me. Well, guess what? I actually don't need you. So, moving on. Thank you, love. You're welcome. Right, so Anisha. Okay, so general love reading for Nisha. What she need to know in the area of love. 1, 2, 3. 4 of Cups. You could be feeling a bit apathetic or bored right now, especially if you're single, or let's say if you're just going around here and you have options. Maybe you feel a bit bored by them, or they're not really what you want. There's a bird in the back window, so this is the cup. A songbird or something. There's a cup here that you probably haven't noticed. Maybe hasn't been brought to you. Could be a bit oblivious. This offer here. Something that you may have turned down. What else? When it comes to love. 3 of Pentacles here. Maybe you're focusing on working with other individuals, or you're wanting to have something where it's stable. Somebody here that believes in teamwork, like you give your 50, I give my 50, you give 100, I give 100. What else? What you need to know? 1, 2, 3. 9 of Swords. What else? 1, 2, 3. The Empress. Okay, I'm gonna clarify that. What you need to know when it comes to love. General love reading. 1, 2, 3. The Hermit. Okay. Virgo. Taurus, Libra. That was 1, 2, 3. 7 of Swords. Why 7 of Swords here? Or either you're lying to yourself or you're kind of being deceptive towards yourself. Why 7 of Swords here? 1, 2, 3. Or there's somebody here that's really quiet and sneaky around you. Knight of Pentacles. There's different things that I can derive here from this Hermit card and the 7 of Swords. Somebody could secretly be interested in you and kind of tiptoeing around you like they're not, thus kind of being a bit deceptive. There's a Virgo that you need to watch out for here. Or maybe you need to kind of stay to yourself a little bit more because not everybody around you is the best. And then this is clarified by this Knight of Pentacles. So it could be an earth sign here. So Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. Knight of Pentacles, this is consistency or a plan. Before I dig deeper into this, because I'm going to look just a little bit more. But like I said here, it could be a bit apathetic or a bit bored when it comes to other options. The 3 of Pentacles is here. Other people that you may get along with, but at the same time, they're not what you want, maybe. And the 9 of Swords is here. Maybe you kind of worry about having to make a decision, or you're just kind of stressed out by this. You come up as the Empress, so somebody here that's very beautiful, a very important woman. They want you to remember your worth. And then the Hermit is here. Right now, you're trying to... Oh, okay, I see now. Make good decisions here and maybe staying to yourself, because the 7 of Swords and the 9 of Pentacles, the thing is, even though you might be going steady with individuals here, maybe you're watching out for yourself because not everybody is honest. Definitely. With the 4 of Wands, what you're ultimately wanting is a very beautiful commitment. Why is the 7 of Swords and this 9 of Pentacles here, though? Why is the 7 of Swords here? Who's sneaky? What's deceptive? Or what is this? 1, 2, 3. The Hierophant. Maybe a Taurus. What else? 2, 3. 8 of Swords. Then why is the Empress here? 1, 2, please, 3. 9 of Cups. Okay. 7 of Cups is here at the bottom. Why else is the 7 of Swords here? 1, 2, 3. 9 of Wands. Oh, yes. That's why. 5 of Pentacles. Definitely. Because not everybody that shows you one side of themselves. That side may not necessarily be true. Thing is, you have here the Hierophant, which talks about commitment being traditional here, and then the Eight of Swords, which talks about being in your head here. Because some individuals were only after one thing with this Knight of Wands. This is a very in and out card, very flighty type of card here. Somebody that could be pretending to be very consistent with you may actually be trying to chase after you here because they want sex or something. And this Eight of Swords is here being anxious, and then you have here this Five of Pentacles, kind of being left in the dark about somebody's intentions maybe. But this Empress is here with the Nine of Cups. The thing is, you're trying to perhaps focus on being very happy, but you want somebody, you perhaps want to be with an individual here that makes you totally happy here with this Nine of Cups. Like, this is having your own wish fulfillment. Definitely. Let's see, what's the comment? I'm being deceptive in the hermit mode. Dealt with a Sag. I'm holding back. Okay, I see. So since like that, all right, yeah, deceptive because you said deceptive with yourself. So the other way I can look at this as well too, this Knight of Pentacles is here, and then also other options perhaps. It's like this is having a plan. This is slowly going along with something, maybe even making things up as you go. And perhaps you do want a commitment here, or there's just something about traditional commitments like monogamous relationships or whatever it is that you actually want, whatever is your cup of tea, that kind of sends you a bit off. So you're in your head here, and you may give yourself anxiety or have negative feelings towards traditional relationships here. And with this Knight of Wands, you're a bit indecisive, a bit flighty, or maybe you're just wanting to have fun. Maybe you're trying to think about whether or not you want to settle down, or if you just want to have fun, but thus kind of feeling a bit apathetic and disappointed towards your current love life, which is just you being alone. Yeah, many, but I only have one person, but I don't know to give him another chance or not. Okay, all right, I see. Yeah, the Five of Pentacles here, feeling left out in the dark or something. Also saw the Seven of Cups here. It was at the bottom, and I was shuffling, so confusion as well as having different options too. But you're saying you're kind of wondering if you're trying to see. It would be completely totally up to you though. Seven of Swords there can be a lie or a piece of work here. This Knight of Pentacles. I say go along to see how an individual kind of goes in the beginning stages. That's what this is beginning stage. Debating if I want a friends of benefit. Oh, okay, yeah. I'm sort of in the same boat with you, in a sense, so I can relate. Like, I'm like kind of like I'm acknowledging the fact that I want a relationship without even calling it a relationship. So I'm getting to friends with benefits and kind of just wanting that person to stay in one place and being like, oh wait, no, because you're single. So yeah, I understand. But I get the ideology behind it, because it's like the thing, getting into a relationship and then you building with another person and putting all your energy towards them, and then having to risk your mental and physical health and whatever because anything could go down. So I guess it's best to just have like friends with benefits relationships, or just kind of play the field with other people, because at least you don't have to worry about getting hurt, or at least you can get out of something anytime you feel like it. Yep, that's what happened. Yeah. Yeah. So it's like wishy-washy. Yeah, I wouldn't even say wishy-washy, because some people are like, you don't know what you want. Like, it's not necessarily like not knowing what you want. No, you know what you want in a relationship. It's just the whole thing is, I don't know if you, it's like, I don't know if I want to get into one, because you end up hurt or something, and nobody really wants to go through that. It's just a matter of like a risk calculation. That's why you always get to know the person first, but you can be talking to somebody for months and they still can be a piece of shit. So it's a thing of trial and error. I think that's why most people settle, because at the end of the day, like, everybody want something very top tier, but at the same time always trying to get it and stuff. It's like, what's the point? Right. So yeah. I mean, I don't think you're wishy-washy. It's just the whole thing of like, I want this, but everybody else is playing around, so fuck it. And it's understandable. Very understandable. So you say your second one is, what does spirit want you to know? Okay. Spirit, what do you want her to know? What do you want her to be aware of? What does she need to hear? What do you want her to know? Okay. Page of Wands. Okay, so, all right. Yeah, we're talking about a Sag. You could get communication from a fire sign here. This is passionate communication. This is also manifesting ideas, but not bringing them into the physical. So having a lot of brand new ideas coming to you, but not really making them into an actual thing at the moment. This is remaining very optimistic here and positive and having new adventures. Let's see what else. It's also good news. What do you want her to know? 1, 2, 3. 7 of Swords. Okay, so that card comes out again. Somebody around you could be deceptive. What else? Or there is somebody that could have been deceptive that's coming around to you. What else? 1. Also, the other thing here, because I just got this today and it's doing so well for me, this deck. Anyways, so I'm just noticing everything. You see, you have this fox, I guess or this wolf here. And it's just taking things out of the camp, but you have an even bigger shadow. So there's always like a person that's just even worse than the other individual here too. This is even Page of Wands. The deck isn't reversed. Yeah, I'm trying to determine whether or not I want to do reversals with this deck. Anyways, this he's getting caught by something more sinister. So this is getting scared about something. Somebody could be getting scared about something. What else? 1, 2. See what you want her to know? The devil. Yeah, the big bad wolf. A Capricorn. Possibly. This is a snake. I'm thinking Shere Khan, but no. That's a tiger. Spirit. What do you want her to know? 1, 2, 3. 7 of Cups. Confusion. Different. Oh, Aladdin. Okay. Different choices and options. Here, a facade. What else? 1, 2, 3. The High Priestess. Use your intuition. What else? 1, 2, 3. Take the test. Knight of Swords. There's something here that's coming up for you here. It's not the best thing ever. 7 of Cups is here, so this can be different choices and options, different opportunities here. But in the traditional tarot, each cup was filled with different things. One was filled with a snake. The other was filled with a dragon. One was filled with jewels. Another one an angel head, so on and so forth. So choose wisely. But this is also, it can be confusion and a facade. Not everything is as it seems. Spirit is wanting you to listen to your intuition here with the High Priestess. Don't ignore any gut feelings that you get. If the hairs on the back of your neck begin to stand up, get away. Definitely use your intuition before rushing into something here with this Knight of Swords, because up top here is a mess. Why is the devil here? 1, 2, 3. 2 of Wands. Okay. Take a new path away from a seemingly toxic situation, because like I said here, this is like a good opportunity. It's very fun, or a fire sign or something here. But there's always a bigger, badder person than this wolf or this fox or whatever it is. Because I'll show it to you again. You see this, the teeth and everything else, this individual, whatever this shadow is of whomever, is not a good shadow to have. Yeah, they may be sneaking out, but at the same time, be careful. Why is this Seven of Swords? No, what is this? Yeah, and I'm not even done here yet, but you have here this Four of Swords. This is talking about the need to really reflect and contemplate, think about things. Tell me what this Page of Wands is. What is this? This is a person, is an opportunity. What is this Page of Wands? 1, 2, 3. Four of Cups. Something that could ultimately disappoint you, or after being bored with some time, you are presented with a fun idea, but there's a hidden thing behind it. What's the Seven of Swords? 1, 2, 3. What's this? Deception? Ace of okay, yeah. The Emperor. So this is an Aries or a Taurus, or somebody here. They may seem ready for commitment, or somebody that's just very mature, very in charge. Ace of Wands is known as our dick card. But this is also a fresh new start. The thing is, these are both opportunities here. New ideas, new starts here. But there's something possibly sinister behind it. If you think that you're going to perhaps get something out of it, think again, because this individual is always a few couple steps ahead. The Ace of Wands and the Devil could also be lust. With this Devil here and the Two of Wands, they're wanting you to take a new path away from this, because you have decisions. And also with this here too, this staff is the same staff over here somewhat, and this is a key. The only card that I know that has a key is the Hierophant. But at the same time, go towards something that's very solid for you. But the thing is, what they're basically saying, there's somebody or something here that's coming up, more than likely an individual here. Also, Three of Cups is here too. There could be a third party situation, or this is an opportunity to celebrate, to have fun, or reconcile. This person could be older than you. Page of Wands is also attraction. Ace of Wands is attraction, a lot of passion. The Devil is here, could be fatal attraction here, or just temptation. And they're wanting you to just make a good decision. Whenever this comes up, you'll know it. Listen to your intuition here, because not everything is as it seems. So what Spirit wants you to basically be aware of is be careful of this seemingly older, charming person. They don't have to be older. They could just be very mature. They also want you to know that you are in charge of your life. You don't have to go along with said individual all because they say so. Hey, Lexi, you can donate if you want to, you can donate if you want that answered. Yep, Sag. Okay, yeah. I mean, it could be. It could be. The Emperor doesn't necessarily, even though this is like Aries or Taurus, this can be anybody. But what I will tell you is from other experiences, because I've gone readings, of course, it's not necessarily always a person that you think. Just whomever comes towards you, let your intuition guide you about said individual before you rush into anything. Okay? But yeah. Also, did anything? No. All this love is toxic. Ooh. Okay. Dime porfa si. Okay, hola Lexi. I see. Mira. um. Okay. All right. I forgot how to speak Spanish. Oh God. Yo soy Pisces. Yo soy también. Pero yo necesito dinero para la pregunta. Um, abajo. Abajo in a box. Ay, 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 ay. Okay, that Google Translate. Google Translate. Okay. Ashley Banner, I sent my payment. Okay. All this love is toxic. Mm-hmm. 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 You can go ahead and put down your questions, Ashley. I won't be able to answer Lexi in Spanish, though. That's the thing. I need to freshen up on my Spanish just a little bit more. Maybe I'll just start taking classes again. So maybe start paying for it. Or was it on here? Okay. But Ashley, you can go ahead and put down your questions. Okay, I don't need to handle that marker anymore because for whatever reason, that smells. Ugh. Raymond call and text me again? What's his feelings towards me? Okay. Spirit. Will Raymond contact her again, basically? Spirit, will he contact her again? Will he contact... Queen of Cups. Alright, you could be a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, or have that in your chart. He also may look at you as somebody that's very kind and loving and intuitive, motherly. Will he call her, text her? Will he contact her again? Will Raymond call? Will he contact her? 1, 2, 3. Strength, Leo. Alright. 1, 2, 3. Maybe you're being patient on this individual. King of Swords. It's being a bit stubborn. That was 1, 2, 3. The World here, starting a new cycle. That was 1, 2, 3. 5 of Swords. 1, 2, 3. Okay. The Tower. Will he call or text again? Will he contact her? 1, 2, 3. 5 of Pentacles. The Chariot. Forward movement. Alright. So, possibly not, maybe, but with the Chariot at the bottom here and in the Page of Cups, this talks about definitely moving in a different direction or possibly moving in your direction. The Page of Cups talks about bringing an apology. Right now, you're possibly just kind of being patient and just holding in there. The King of Swords is here too. So right now, he's being a bit stubborn, or he's choosing to emotionally detach from the situation that for the time being. Maybe with the World here, you may feel like things are over with this person, or you would like to start a new cycle with them. With the 5 of Swords in the Tower, there's just a lot of mental conflict and headache surrounding something big that may have happened between the two of you that kind of made things a bit unstable. Maybe a big fight or a blowout or just something horrible that could have happened. And maybe right now you feel a bit left out in the cold or alone when it comes to him. What else was I going to say here? There's something else. The 5 of Swords is here too. There could have been like a big argument that could have happened. 5 of Swords is conflicts, it's arguments, which ultimately resulted in some sort of big blowout that happened, which knocked the both of you out of the tower. So I don't think, yeah, neither one of you are feeling really good about the situation, but you're willing to forgive possibly. That Queen of Cups. Excuse me. If he does communicate here, yeah, the 9 of Coins, one focusing on their independence here, trying to be stable again, or maybe you're single right now when it comes to this individual, but the Chariot and the Page of Cups talks about somebody that comes towards you with some sort of news, good news here. So he may want to apologize and may want to express himself. So will he? It's possible, but right now, especially if things are fresh, no. It could take some time, I'd say. And then... Second one is, what are his feelings towards you? So, what are Raymond's feelings towards Ashley? What are his current feelings towards her? 1, 2. Knight of Pentacles. Oh, this was, he's slowing down, taking things slowly. What are his feelings towards her? 1, 2, 3. 2 of Wands. What else? 1, 2, 3. The Empress. 1. What else? Three of Cups. What else? 1, 2, 3. 6 of Pentacles. Alright, 1, 2, 3. Queen of Cups is here. Alright. So overall, his energy towards you, his feelings really, he may want to offer you something stable. Possibly wants to reunite here with the Three of Cups, but wait a second. I have the Three of Cups here. 1, 2, 3. The Chariot. Yeah, okay. Tell me about the Empress. 1, 2, 3. The Hermit. Okay. Tell me about this Queen of Cups. 1, 2, 3. The Page of Pentacles. Okay, yeah. Two of Swords here. But he's more than likely wanting to reconcile with you here and take a new positive direction here. With the Knight of Pentacles here, he's a bit slow about this because he may be trying to determine what path to take with you. The Empress here is here in the Hermit. Either there's a Taurus or a Libra involved here, or one's mom, but he may also feel like you're a very important person here, and then the Hermit card is here too. I wonder if he's confiding in somebody about this, but this is also, he may be in his head, maybe secretly thinking about you here with this Empress card. I don't know if you're a mom. Could be. Not necessarily, but just thinking about you. Feels very attracted to you here. Would like to have an equal exchange of words between the two of you here, the Six of Pentacles, and like for things to be balanced. May also feel like you're very giving. Or maybe he feels like he should have been more giving towards you. And then here, this Queen of Cups and the Page of Pentacles. He wants to kind of give a stable opportunity to you. Or wanting to talk at least. And here, the Two of Swords. Overall, he's feeling very indecisive. Maybe somebody's blocked. But he could be a bit indecisive and in his head. So, yeah. That's basically how he feels. Like he wants to offer you something again, but it's just kind of trying to see if it's like the right decision to make, but would like to possibly reunite with you. If this was over a third-party situation, there could be a Cancer involved, but not necessarily, no. But want to take things slow here and go in a new direction, most definitely. Did I get bit by some? Probably did. That's basically how he feels. Okay. Thank you. You're welcome. And that's going to be the end of this live. Thank you for everybody that's joined on, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.